Brittany.
Hey, Nikki.
Author, speaker, coach, and consultant extraordinaire. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I am great. So we just got done reviewing your copy for the 5th iteration of your Reinvent with Resilience coaching program for women who are transitioning in their careers and in their business. How are you feeling?
So I am super excited to launch, and I'm just really glad that we got to work together, and I'm already thinking about these 2 projects down the road. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting this out the door. So thank you.
How have you been handling copy before?
Yeah, so I've been handling copy on my own as a former brand manager and type A, high D personality. It's like, oh, I got that. You know, I'm a speaker. I got that. I'm good with words. It's been a wonderful experience to like read something and recognize like, that's really what I was trying to say.
So is there a reason why you hadn't hired a professional sales copywriter?
So, you know, Nikki, I think it has just been one of those things that's been farther down on the list of like, okay, when I get to a certain place, then I will, or like, you know, once I hire this person, then I'll think about a copywriter. And so I've kind of, you know, perhaps maybe deprioritized the importance of the copywriter in the process prior to us working together.
Describe your experience working with me from the discovery call until now when we have your copy just about final.
Yeah, so the experience reminds me of my days being in a marketing role where I had people who were executing in their area of expertise. So I was able to come to the table and say, here's what I'm trying to launch. Here are all the nuts and bolts. Here's what it includes. Here's who it's for. And then I was able to put it in the hands of someone who's more capable of bringing life to that curriculum and making the language really resonate with who my target customer is. And so it's been a wonderful experience. I mean, you are like on it with like the communications and the drafts and the run through of everything. And I feel like the deliverable really captured the essence of the program without the page being, you know, scroll. You were also able to incorporate elements, you know, that I hadn't thought about, like, you know, having testimonials, but I never thought about, okay, let's make, you know, this in a way that really brings through the highlights of what past students have experienced in the program, you know, again, without, okay, click here and read this testimonial, click here and, you know, hear this video. Like you really did the due diligence to like research all of my stuff, which I feel like sometimes I have so much content, but like I can tell you really looked through everything and understood not just the program, but me as a coach, as a speaker, and incorporated that into the page. So I'm excited.
I'm happy to hear that. What do you think that when people come to your sales page, when you get it up and running, how do you think they'll experience the program?
Yeah, so I mean, I already see the page in my mind. So I feel like people are gonna be like, they're not gonna have to scroll down to that last CTA, but they're gonna be like, okay, I'm clicking on this one, because I felt like you just really captured like the essence of who this program is for and all of the things that I've heard in moments like this about, you know, what people got out of the program that I don't think I've ever really been able to capture on the page to show them why, you know, someone that doesn't know me, why this would be a good investment for them. So yeah, I'm ready to sell out.
I'm ready for you. It's an exciting program. When I sat down and I read it again to myself, I was like, okay, look at Brittany. All right, my last question, I promise. What would you say to the person who, like you, has kind of like pushed the decision-making time a little to the side when it comes to hiring a sales copywriter to attract their ideal client?
Do it now. And I say that because I'm so much more equipped and less stressed to hand this over to my graphic designer, because now I'm able to say, design the page like this. Here's what the buttons say. You don't got to guess. Here's where the picture goes. Here's what to bold. Here's what to italicize. Here's the order that the page needs to flow in, versus us really hustling backwards. And we're talking through the nuts and bolts of the program, but like I'm stressed out trying to figure out, okay, what is the layout of the language? And so I feel like it makes a lot more sense to start with the copywriter first and then say, okay, once you've got great copy that gets your people to say yes sooner, and be clear on what they're saying yes to, then handing that over to the designer to be able to make it beautiful and pretty and add all your visuals. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Don't wait like I did. And I'm ready for the next thing, Nikki. So.
All right. Thank you so much, Brittany.
You're welcome. Thank you.